Oh. Oh, come on. I set it down and, Anyway. Nox here. Dragon Quest. Trying again. Sorry about last time. I wanted to get to the ending, but I set the controller down and pressed the trigger. Oh well. Dragon Quest XI. I've been meaning to play this for a long time. I was going to wait till Saturday, but E3 just happened, and since Protagonist was just announced for Smash Brothers, I figured I would play this game instead of Monster Hunter, so I can talk about that. That was such a good thing to wake up to today. I'll just set it to default. Yeah, that's good. I have not played this. I know a little bit of it, but I don't know anything besides, I guess, like, the final boss, but... Well, that's cute. Why does it keep stuttering? It's stuttering a lot. I don't like it. Ooh. Oh. Uh-oh. It's not a cute little baby. Oh no, they're all getting wet. Keep stopping. Who are these guys?
This child, he is the one.
There's the mark. There's no mistaking it.
Oh, baby. Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh no. Stop doing that. I don't know why it's stuttering like that. I'm sorry, everybody. Oh! Duahan. Come on. This is annoying. Sorry. Then the bad happens. Maybe. Game stops.
Oh my.
Oh my.
What heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? Oh, you're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. frightened anymore.
Aw.
You're safe now, little fellow.
Ooh. Tree. Several years later. Doggo.
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver.
Lifesaver.
Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony.
Moni. Oh no.
So it's finally
Alright,
here,
have fun.
the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there.
Doggo.
Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
Waiting. Cobblestone tour. Oh, auto run. Okay, let's see what we got. We got a cobblestone sword, plain clothes, cobblestone greatsword, Trodaine. Hey. I want the Trodaine stuff. Should I get the sword or the greatsword? I'll get the... No, I just use the sword. Ah, yeah. That's the Dragon Quest VIII protagonist outfit. Nice. Bag, bag. Attributes. Alright. Quest catalog. Ooh! Side quests. Neat. Handy heal. Ah. Oh, nice. Quickly and easily. As efficiently as possible. Tactics. You can set your main character to not do to do what they want. Okay, traveler's tips. Info. Ooh, monster list. Magic. Party talk. Gemma. It's our big day. We finally get to go and do the ceremony. We're going to be grown-ups at last. Hehe. Looks like Sandy's as excited as we are. Come on, let's get moving. We don't want to get to the top before us. Oh, that's neat. Okay. So, Dragon Quest XI. I've been a big fan of the Dragon Quest franchise for a while. Oh, you know the mayor and your mother are waiting to see you up at the top of the steps, don't you? Don't keep them waiting, dear. Oh, and remember, if you're ever in need of some advice or stuck for what to do, have a chat with folks with pretty pink speech bubbles above their heads like me. Just press square and look at the map. Can't miss us. While you're looking at the map, use the right analog stick to change the direction you're facing. It's a handy little trick, trust me. Yeah, I've been a big fan of the Dragon Quest franchise for a long time. I've actually only beaten one main series game, and that's 9 for the DS. Roxy here, and my dear Gemma, all set for your big day makes me proud as anything, both as a mayor and as a grandfather. We're not kids anymore, you know. No, you're grown up now, and that means going to the tour and offering your thanks. Now it's time you were on your way. Head up to the top, give praise to the spirit of the land, and come back down and tell us how you like the view. Oh, and if you're ever unsure what to do next, try pressing triangle and selecting Party Talk. Gemma might have some useful tips for you.
Just look at you, Knox, my little baby boy, all grown up. Now be sure and look after Gemma, you hear. To think you've been inseparable since you were tiny, and here you are, about to climb the tour together. Oh, and if you ever lose your way, just follow Sandy. That dog's got more sense than any of us. Off you go now, dear. I know the two of you will be just fine, and I'll make sure there's a delicious supper waiting for you when you get back.
Bark, bark.
Oh, it's a cleric.
And some chick. I'm not gonna talk to... I should probably talk to people. Oh, there's a run button. Oh, you can't turn as well with run button. That's a bit interesting. There's a lot of people. I'm just gonna continue on with it. I can read more if I play this again. Ooh. Oh, that's a lot bigger than I thought. Okay. Bark, bark.
Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it?
Isn't it?
My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief?
Mischief? Oh no.
Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh.
Bark, 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 bark. Bark, bark. Oh no! Oh no!
Ah! Monsters!
Monsters?
They're coming this way!
They're so cute. A group of slides draws near. Oh, nice. Okay. Attack! Spicy dice. Oh, full motion camera. Or full... Ooh, Sandy.
Here you go!
Oh, thanks, Gemma.
Go on!
Hey. Thanks, Gemma. Yay!
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
6 experience points. Whoa! Okay. Ooh, medicinal herb.
Crikey! I wasn't expecting that.
Crikey!
I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me.
But they're just swines. Oh. Bye, Sandy.
And now we've got to go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
Don't worry, I'm a pro. You got nothing to worry about, sweet cheeks. Ooh. Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. Oh yeah, you can't see it up on the horizon. That's cool. Going from like the old top-down style of the earlier games to the not quite detailed settings of the remakes, at least for Dragon Quest VII, everything's a bit eh. To seeing this for a Dragon Quest game, I love this. This is good. And that music, I love the music. Being able to move the camera around really makes it that much better. Mosquitoes. What's up here? Probably a monster up here to fight. No? There's a sparkly. This more. Okay. Such ominous music for a little cave. Whee! More monsters! But I don't think they've spotted you yet. You should sneak up and try to surprise them. Press X. Close enough to a monster, a small orange arrow will appear just above them. Press X and you'll give them a weighty wallop with your weapon. And lowering their HP before battle has even begun. Why not try springing a preemptive attack on that slam? Okay. Nice. Ooh, it does damage immediately. At least it looked like it did. Yay, Sandy!
Phew.
Phew. Oh, forgot. Options is triangle. I want to try equipping the great sword. Or I'll just use my fists. No, great sword. I see. It's two-handed. This is one-handed, so I can use a shield. But that doesn't let me use a shield. Since I don't have a shield... it's also slower. I get it. Alright, alright.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Yeah, it's heavier. It's not as instantaneous as the short sword.
Go on!
It does more damage. I don't think I'll stick with it. I just wanted to see how it...
Here you go!
Thanks, Gemma. Ooh, thanks. Sandy! You'll pay for that. Yeah, that's how we do it.
Phew. Well done!
Yay! Level up. Well, 1 to 2. HP increased by 3, MP increased by 4, Strength increased by 2, Resilience increased by 1, Agility increased by 1, Deftness increased by 2, Magical Might increased by 2, Magical Mending increased by 3, and Charm increased by 2. Charm is obviously the best stat. New spell learned. Frizz. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna switch back to the sword. Now I got magic. Frizz is the fire spell of Dragon Quest. Yeah, that's a lot more instant than the great sword. Has less weight to it. Try out my new spell. Frizz. Nice and toasty. I love slimes. They're so cute. 4 experience, yeah. Oh no. I got too close.
Get him!
Okay, so they have about 6 or 7 speed. Or 6 or 7 hit points, not speed.
Go on! Phew.
What experience was that? Oh! It's a little dude. It's a spoon. Needles. Oh, it's a needle. Oh. They're cute.
Crikey! Get him!
Uh-oh. A little dance. What you dancing at me? What you get? Ow! Bark, bark. Ah!
Go on!
Gotcha.
Tough little
Yeah.
blighters, aren't they?
6 experience. Heck yeah. Okay, Sandy's going that way, which means I should go this way. Obviously. Ooh, pots. Medicinal herb. And 5 gold coins. Oh, but yeah, the direct today. Yeah, that was the first thing that I saw when I got up was Dragon Quest Hero announced for Smash Brothers. Which, I was all for that. Looks really fun to play. And then, later on, of course, the other big reveal for Smash Brothers. So it did get a, more, enthusiastic response from me. I'm so excited for both of them. They're definitely going to be my 2 big names for Smash Brothers now. Hero and Banjo-Kazooie. The other games look really good too. Animal Crossing for Switch finally, that has you start up a village on an island, and you get to build your own stuff. That looks really cool. There's like a little bit of survival-esque aspect to it, while also keeping with the casual village-type stuff like normal Animal Crossing.
Oh, look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
Cool. Cool, blimey.
Help! Help me!
Who's that?
What?
It's a boy.
Cole?
Oh, I get it. They all have rock names.
Ah! Ah!
Oh! Ooh.
Ah! Quick! You have to help him!
Me? Okay, fine.
It's not fog at all. It's more monsters.
Don't worry. I have magic powers. Smog. Alright. This looks like a good time for magic. Sandy!
Crikey!
Hey.
Get him!
Well, they have a lot of health. Ow.
Here you go.
Thank you, Gemma.
Go on.
Okay, we got one down.
Don't give up.
Fire. Ooh, a magic.
Get him!
Oh wait, that's the wrong button. I'm used to square being back. Okay, circle is back. Got it. Free! Yay!
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Aren't they? 40 experience.
I'm so proud of
Yay! HP increased by 2, MP by 4, Strength by 2, Resilience by 1, Agility by 3, Deafness by 1, Magical Might by 1, Magical Mending by 3, and Charm by 2. Excellent. Seems the protagonist is good with healing, agility, and attack power. Yeah, the shorter weapons, or the quicker ones.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you.
He has quite a big of a gap between his eyes and his eyebrows. Look at that kid! Oh my god! Oh, so yeah, they all
But then
have
those
rock
monsters
names.
appeared.
Coal, gem, sand, cobblestone
What in the
town.
world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You...
Oops.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
Run home, you little bowl cut weirdo.
You saved my bacon again.
You have
I
bacon?
knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero.
Well, that's my name. Didn't you see the Smash Brothers announcement? I'm the hero.
Not far to the top now.
Uh-oh.
Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
Hold on a second. I'm getting messages. Oh, those are neat. Alright, look at the map. Okay, looking off the beaten path. Is there something hiding in the bushes? There is something hiding in the bushes. A piece of pink pine. Yeah, Dragon Quest really loves its alliteration. There's a lot of alliteration and puns. It's basically what it's known for. Everything's a pun, everything's alliterate, everything rhymes. It just has a bit of a playful nature to it, but it also is quite serious at times. It's a nice contrast. Ooh. Sightaway. And climb down. Oh. That works too. Gemma, you can... Oh. She just kind of appears. It's a neat trick you got there, Gemma. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? No! Oh. Oh, there's a jump button. I was worried. I thought I'd have to restart because I got stuck on a rock. Oh my god. How embarrassing.
Here we are at last.
Not used to a jump button in Dragon Quest. It's usually just run and fight. There's not usually a jump button.
It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view.
I sent the boss fight coming.
Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh?
I agree.
What was that?
Yep, boss fight. What is it? What is it? Oh, it's a Hades Condor. I know that monster. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Help me! Help! Help!
Uh-oh. I gotcha. Gotcha. Come on, you got good strength. Pick her up. Luminary power. Oh, right, yeah. I know that. Damn! Oh, so it's not a boss fight. It's just fried chicken now. Well, that I guess that works. Do I still get the experience? I wanted the experience.
That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
What? What are you talking about? Zap.
Look! The mark on your hand!
The mark on your hand! Ooh, oh.
Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony.
Moni.
Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore.
Oh.
Wow! Look!
No. Don't open your eyes. Damn it. He certainly is the most expressive of protagonists.
It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Shall we head down and tell Grandad and everyone?
That's
They'll
it?
all be waiting for us at the bottom.
No boss fight. Damn it. No coming-of-age boss fight. Gotta be something up here. Nothing hiding in... Oh, yeah. Another piece of pink pine. I have no idea what it does. I better grab as much as I can. Uh-oh. Let's... I would have died laughing if I could have done that. Okay. Oh, it's materials. Alchemy system. All right. That's definitely what it's for. Oh. No grinding experience on the way down. Sure, fine. Oh, I'm going back in. I want to fight more slimes. Damn it, Gemma. Fine. I'll go back down and talk to people. Claire. Where'd Sandy go? Oh yeah, Sandy went down with that weirdo. Yeah, you're back. Have some tea. Well done.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you.
Oh yeah, he just doesn't talk. It's normal.
Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece.
I like his eyes. They're like tiny.
Well, There's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was watching over you.
I like that lady in the
Now
background.
tell me, my dear,
She's just looking
how was the
like
view
she's
from the
stoned.
top?
Oh, it was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh,
The water.
I've never seen anything like it in my life.
I have. Maybe.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now,
Sorry, my allergies
it's
have
high
been really
time
bad
we were
all day.
heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Yeah, Amber. We're all rocks. That lady's still stoned. Who's that
Come on,
creepy old
you.
lady?
Home time.
Come on, you. Use the right stick to change which way you're facing when the map is open. It's a good game so far. I'm enjoying it. Hope you're enjoying it as well. Yeah, this must be the actual town. Quaint little place. Coming of age, award for ascending to the top of Cobblestone Tor and completing a ceremony that signifies the onset of adulthood. Trophy earned. Yay. Welcome back. So, the ceremony's all done? Congratulations. Now, don't tell me you've forgotten where you live and all the excitement. Just follow the paving stones. You'll soon find your way back. Oh, but you must be tired to be forgetting that. You should head home and put your feet up. Notice the parents. The tour isn't safe for children. Please make sure they know not to play there. Yeah, Cole, it's not safe on the tour for children. Brat. I don't like Cole. He has too much of a gap between his eyes and his eyebrows. He looks weird. Pots and barrels! Yeah! Vandalism! Ooh, a seed of agility. Order for collecting 10 different types of items. Amateur itemologist. Yeah! Money! See, kids, that's how you get money. Vandalism. Oh, no! Oh. I didn't want to fall. Well, sorry, Gemma. I want to jump on the horse. It's always secrets. Probably this way. The door. And it's locked. The door is locked too. Yeah, before this, the last main series Dragon Quest game was an MMO. And before that, the last main series game was on the DS. So going from DS graphics main series to this, and just the scale and the scope of everything, it's so good. And being able to jump! It's the first time you're able to jump, except in, I guess, Builders. Builders is also really good. Play Builders. Second one's coming out next month. Ooh, more money. I love performing acts of vandalism in exchange for money. And there's a church theme. Oh, I can't go that way. Of course not. Ooh, what's this way? There's a mirror. Oh, I can't read from the bookshelves. Vandalism in the church! Here we go! Antidote! Yeah! Can't read any of the books. I'll talk to this guy later. The church is where you save. Hello there, portly man. Hello there, young Knox. You know what's good? Prayer, that's what. You should get down to the church every chance you get. Every time I pray, I feel all my troubles slipping away. It'll make a new man of you. Take my word for it. Yeah, okay. That's, Gemma. Everybody's named after, rocks in this town. Yeah, it's Cobblestone. That's the name of the town. And I guess, only my house has the rocks leading to it, because I'm special. More vandalism! I love that there's an actual animation of you picking up the barrel and smashing it onto the ground. In the other games, you just interact with it, and the barrel just shatters. Ooh, a box. What's in the box? A cypress stick! Yeah! Can I equip it? It's worse than my sword, but I got a stick now. And honestly, whacking things with a stick, that's where it's at. Swords are okay, but sticks, yeah. True hero saves the world with a stick. Should I do that? Just no swords, just stick run. Everybody else can get a sword, but I want a stick. Oops. Oh, there's a ladder. Pumpkin! Man, I didn't think... My God! This poor... Oh, it's her granddad! Now that you've climbed the tour, I'm pleased to say that you and Gemma are fully fledged Cobblestonians. Now all you need to do is settle down to... Oh, whoa, whoa! Whoa! Oh, okay then. Live happily ever after. Granddad, honestly. Yeah, I didn't want a relationship anyway. I'm too busy, you know. I want to save the world from something with my stick. I'm probably able to jump out the window. I was able... That is lame. Now let's do this then. That's Dunstan's house. Went in the church. Oh, it's this dweeb. Thanks for clobbering those stupid monsters. When I grow up, I'm gonna be big and tough, just like you! How about you try, shortening the distance between your eyes and your eyebrows, you weirdo? I don't like that kid. Hello, old man. Cobblestone's well tucked away in here in the valley. There aren't that many people who even know this place exists, you know. That's why it's so lovely and safe. The monsters don't tend to bother us, so we get to live in peace and quiet. Lovely! Hey, Knox. Max. You don't want to be wandering around outside the village after the day you've had. You need to be getting home. Fine. Fuck you too. I want to grind my levels. Check out this house. Oh, hey, miss. You're my hero. You saved my little boy. So glad you and Gemma got back safely. I'm gonna break all your pots. And your barrels. I like how they just fall apart when you... Oh, these ones. These ones I smash. Hey, 6 gold. I'll take it. Move across the bridge. Ooh, more pots. Antidote. Sandy! Woof, woof. Bye, Sandy. Can I get the butterflies? Oh, this guy. Or, yeah. Are you gonna eat, or are you just gonna stand there with your spoons? Oh no, they're both forks. Never mind. Pumpkins! I just love running into people's houses and smashing all their shit. What's down there? Oh, you mean I didn't have to follow the cobblestone path? Oh well. Gemma's just following me around, committing acts of vandalism against my fellow townsfolk. I don't really agree with it, but whatever. Oh, no, another door. These poor people. Pots to smash. 5 gold coins. Ow. I'm in pain a bit. Uncomfortable pain. So this is... I've got the biggest house in the village. There's something up there. What is it? It's a flurry feather. And a box. Who keeps a box in our house? 50 gold. There's something up there too. A piece of pink pine. More pumpkins to run through. There may not be any items, but if I can smash stuff, that's worth it. What's this way? Pumpkins, kick around. Barrels. 10 gold. Yeah. More gold than I got from the slime. Hey, Sandy. Woof woof. I guess I'll go home then.
Ooh!
Ooh!
Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tor, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk.
Uh-oh.
Here. This belongs to you.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the Tor. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
The who now?
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
But I want to stay here and break
Crikey.
everybody's pots every day.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
Yay, dinner. The reincarnation of the Luminary. Nox tries his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he's learned and excited about his coming trip. Eventually... Hello, Mum. Having trouble sleeping, are we? Well, it's no surprise after the excitement today, and your big news. Whenever I have trouble nodding off, I like to go for a little walk. The night air always does me a power of good. Okay, Mom, I'm gonna break your barrels. Hey, medicinal herb. And I'm gonna go to the pantry, get some clothes. And I want to... climb the ladder. Pots. Yay, 10 gold. Nice. Can I go to the church and save? You say yes? What? The church is closed. Fine, I guess I'll do this then. Who's that? Oh, it's Gemma. Hi, Gemma.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you?
No, I don't.
I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the Luminary, that reincarnation thing. I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there.
The red one.
How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
Oh. Exhausted after his long day, Nox finally falls into a restless slumber. Then morning comes. Hello, Mom.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things.
Do you know?
Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once.
More money?
Why don't
Thanks,
you visit
Mom.
the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
Wait, the whole village knows? It's like what? 9 o'clock? And you only told me last night? And everybody knows already? Gee, Mom. Well, I'll talk to everybody later. No! I need to save to the church. Of course. Oh, thank God. So you were sitting out into the world, my child. Perhaps a little prayer before you depart. Confession. Save. There's 9 files. Yay! Can you continue your adventure? No. Give this child a peaceful respite. Press X to return to the title screen. Well, that will about do it for tonight. That's a good start. Game's looking pretty good so far. If you liked what you've seen here tonight, please feel free to follow and subscribe wherever you find this. I'll be uploading this to my YouTube channel. Obviously, if you find it there, you'll have already known that. You can follow my Twitter for updates when I go live or changes to schedules and all that. You can follow my co-star Sabina on her channel and her Twitter. We're going to be doing some stuff tomorrow. We just got a new, well, new-ish. Yeah, it's new. A splitter headphone jack thing so that we can both use different headsets so we can both participate in commentary, which is going to be great. Going to be doing Uncharted still, right? well, possibly Uncharted. I'll keep you in the know. And you can follow us both at the Lunar Forge Discord and Twitter and Twitch channel for all of our stuff and our group's endeavors as well. So, again, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.